Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Doing another trailer reaction, and this one is going to be for a movie called Gacy, the Killer Next Door. Now, this is the first time I'm even hearing about this. I didn't even know they were making a Gacy movie. I am already hearing some pretty mixed things about Gacy, and this apparently feels like a B movie. I don't know, obviously I haven't dived into it, but this is the things that I'm hearing. It doesn't look like the video is doing all that well when it comes to likes and views. So the only thing I can do is just react, give you guys my honest thoughts. Of course, I'm not going to bash it until I watch the movie myself. Some trailers really do justice. I mean, they really can show you what the movie is going to be, and sometimes they give you exactly what the movie is. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if it's good, I'll let you guys know. But if it's not, I'm also going to let you guys know. But when talking about John Wayne Gacy, he's probably one of the killers that when I talk about him, he's one that gives me a lot of creepy vibes. And there's something about him that I just do not like. Obviously, obviously, like it's a given. No, obviously, I don't like Gacy, but there's something about this killer that just really, and I think it has to do with a lot of documentary watches and learning about the guy and hearing the way he talks and how he acts all innocent and how creepy and unsettling he really is behind shut doors. He's just one of those guys that really creeps me out. And obviously what he did to boys and stuff really affected me. But I was in a situation where a sex offender apparently was watching me and my brother go to school every day, and I didn't find out about this until later on in my life. My mom had some research done, and the guy actually turned out to be a sex offender, but he actually was, caught way before he ever did anything. But yeah, my mom did not like the way he was looking at us, and it just made her uncomfortable, so she had the police do some research on the guy, and that's what they found. And obviously the guy left town after that. Apparently he didn't want anybody to really know that he was a sex offender, which of course is against the law, so he just hightailed it out of there. But yeah, it creeps me out to kind of think that what if my mom never noticed that guy. I always think about that shit. Sometimes, especially when Gacy comes up. When Gacy comes up, I always think, what would have happened? My mom never actually got that guy called out or something. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dive into the trailer, guys, and I'll let you know what I think after the video.
My name is John Wayne Gacy.
Based on the true story of America's most twisted serial killer.
Who is he anyway?
Tell us a little bit about him. Where's he from? I mean, the two of you must have talked a lot today.
I watched him take the boys into the house, and they never left.
But you didn't see anything.
I saw him yelling.
Well, but you didn't see anything wrong.
The man never left.
After everything I've done for you, you should be ashamed of yourself. Little punk.
You know, there is something seriously wrong with that guy.
So what kind of ditches are you digging in under your house?
I didn't say ditches, actually. I said trenches. Trenches, Mrs. Walker. They're for drainage.
Hi, John.
Hey, Howard. You okay?
Don't you just love the suburbs? The neighbors? Washing your car in the driveway. The cookouts. Kids on their bikes. Yeah. Hot dogs, balloons. Puppies. You gotta love the puppies.
They're really going into the serial killer clown vibe, aren't they? Okay, I'm not really sure what to say. It looks like they're really more of trying to use Gacy as a kind of like how they would use a a Jason or a Freddy or a Michael Myers for a slasher movie. They're kind of using Gacy as that for this movie. The acting does not look all that phenomenal. As a matter of fact, I really got a lot of Troll 2 vibes from the dad actor. like the dad from Troll 2 kind of representing. It kind of felt like that. Yeah, I don't think that shit really happened in real life where he was like going next door to the neighbors and then actually goes into the house and starts trying to kill the family. That looks like what they were going for. They really feel like they're using the clown more often than he used it in real life. I mean, the clown was obviously a part of the character he would play at like kids' birthday parties and stuff, but I don't think he would ever use that as, like, to my knowledge. I could be completely wrong about this, but it really feels Hollywoodized. Even knowing it's low budget as hell, it feels like a Hollywoodized version of like the Gacy story. You see, I don't know. It's very interesting because like the last time I seen Gacy presented in any sort of entertainment was through the Monster series, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. Sorry, that was the last time I actually saw Gacy presented by anybody else. So the guy who played Gacy in that series did an amazing job. He was really, really creepy. This guy might be doing it. He might be a little bit over the top. He might be trying too hard to really capture a creepy essence. But the thing that made Gacy extremely creepy was also that he was just he came off like a normal guy, a very talkative, very people's kind of person. And he does have that in moments in this trailer, but they're really going for the clown too much. And yes, the clown is, again, part of Gacy. Of course, everybody knows him as the killer clown. The real story of Gacy, he doesn't really use the clown as often as maybe this movie might be going. Now, this is just a trailer, so the trailer could be completely different from the movie. They might actually not use the clown that much. But the clown is a good selling point for, obviously, Gacy because, you know, the colors and everything and how creative and how out there Pogo looks. I'm not sure if I'm excited to see it. It doesn't look all that interesting to me. Personally, it didn't like suck me in at all. The acting kind of took me out of it a little bit. But I can definitely tell, and this is something I really want to go ahead and get across, I can definitely tell there's a passion and a filmographer's love going into this. This was, and I'm not trying to mean this in any sort of disrespectful way, but it might come off that way. This felt like a college film. The guy who played Gacy, though, I mean, it looks like they got to get a decent actor to play Gacy, so that's something. It's just I think that the script might be the problem here. I think they're just being too over the top and too much. But the guy who plays Gacy actually looks like John Wayne Gacy in a sense, not like entirely, but he does pull it off quite well. At least, you know, especially that pogo look. Having said that, it does not look like anything amazing. I don't know personally. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Go take a look at the original video. Watch the trailer for yourself. But as of right now, I'm just not really looking forward. I'm not going out of my way to watch it. So until next time, guys, do keep it retro. Do take care.